They say she comes when the world is white and silent. She is Yukiana, the woman of the snow, a spirit as beautiful as she is deadly. Long ago, in the mountains of Japan, two woodcutters, Mosaku and his young apprentice Minakichi, were caught in a sudden blizzard. The wind howled like wolves. The snow blinded them until they stumbled into an abandoned hut for shelter. As the night deepened, the air grew unbearably cold. Minakichi shivered under his thin blanket, his breath a white mist in the dark. Then he saw her. A woman stood at the door, wearing a white kimono that seemed woven from frost. Her skin was pale as moonlight, her long black hair fluttering in the icy air. Her eyes glowed faintly, not with warmth, but with the cold beauty of winter itself. She moved soundlessly to where Mosaku lay and bent over him. A single exhale left her lips, soft, shimmering, deadly. When it touched him, his body froze, his eyes wide open, ice forming on his lashes. He was dead before he could breathe again. Then she turned to Minakichi. He couldn't move, couldn't even blink. Her voice, when it came, was like the whisper of falling snow. "You are young," she said, "too young to die. But if you ever tell anyone about me, I will come for you." And then she was gone. Minakichi awoke at dawn, half buried in snow, his master frozen beside him. He never spoke of that night again. Years passed. Minakichi grew older and married a beautiful woman named Yuki. Her skin was pale, her touch always cold, but her love was gentle, and together they had children. He often thought her name was a strange coincidence, yet he never questioned it, until one stormy night. As the wind battered their home, Minakichi told Yuki of the night in the mountains of the spirit, who killed his master and spared him. He laughed nervously as he finished, but when he looked at his wife, she was no longer smiling. Her eyes had turned pale blue. Her breath shimmered in the air. "I warned you," she whispered, her voice like the hiss of snow over ice. "You told." In that instant, her face began to change, hair flowing like black smoke, skin turning ghostly white. She was the same spirit from that night. But when she looked at their sleeping children, her expression softened. "For their sake," she said, "I will spare you again. But if they ever cry because of you, I will return." With that, she vanished, leaving only frost where she stood. Some say she still wanders the mountains on winter nights, gliding through the snow, her eyes searching for those who speak of her name. And if